any quality.
But I can give some word of advice to people out there, which is that there are a lot of very good marketing companies who market themselves as training companies who train you up on how to set up a fantastic website, and they'll charge you anything from £1,000 going up to £15,000-20,000 or even up to £50,000 for their knowledge and information. And you can also get them to actually do quite a lot of work for you for those sort of prices.
Okay.
So most important thing is going to be really you deciding what concept or what thing that you can offer. The second thing you can do is also just to remember that all these companies that are out there, although they may be able to give you all that information, you can possibly, if you're clever about it and you do your homework, there are a lot of internet-based courses that you can actually get from local colleges or universities, which give you the fundamentals or the basics anyway of what you need to be doing without spending ridiculous amounts of money because you think you're going to make £50,000 overnight.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to be able to. That takes hard work, time, effort, and understanding of really the IT side and the website and social websites to be able to integrate all that.
Yeah, that's true. That's absolutely true. So let's get back into your business, really. You were just saying about the property. Now, we're really interested. I mean, I wanted to make this show today about global finance, or you know, a lot of viewers have been calling in since last week, and they've been asking about how they can get funding and stuff. I've done a bit of research how they can get free funding.
Yep.
You know, not investors, but grants from the government, and I can give them insight into that. And I wanted to know, your organisation, can they help someone that's looking like for, I don't know, like £10 million? They've got this great idea and they just want to get it off the ground from a startup point. And there's other kind of businesses that have a successful business already, a manufacturing business, or they provide a service, and now they want to sort of expand. Even if we look at like Iqra TV, they've got a good business here and they want to expand, they need extra money. For example, I'm not saying they do, but let's just look at this. It's a running business, successful business. We've got advertisers on board, we've got great shows. You know, can your organisation help us to get more funding?
Well, let me give some background before I jump into the question. My background is primarily raising anything up to £5 million worth of money for people involved in business or clients. Salim Nawaz, who hopefully will be with you next week or the week after.
Well, maybe even today. Maybe he'll turn up late.
Maybe he'll turn up, yes.
Inshallah.
It could be a nice surprise.
That would be good.
Okay. He's predominantly has a knowledge base to raise anything from 10 million going up to, in fact, I would say unlimited funds.
Right.
But unlimited by, let's say, by my standard would be anything going up to 1 to 3 billion worth of funds. And all of that is possible. But what we'll do is I'll keep it very practical, because I'm not sure whether the majority of the audience that are watching out there would be interested in raising £1 billion. But let's just say...
So he has people that are looking for projects in the UK, and they're prepared to invest, not loan money, or unless it's like a halal loan. As you know, in Islam, there's we don't have anything like interest or based sort of loans. So there are people that are prepared to take a risk and give money or invest in a project, and share in the profit and loss, not just like say, right, okay, I'm prepared to give you £1 million, but I want 10% interest on that. Lose, win, I just want my 10%.
Well, basically every business and its owner is different, be it Muslim or Christian, Sikh. We just were approached by, in fact, a Sikh client last week. Just so happens that he's got an events company, and he's looking to find a partner who he wants to give a certain percentage of ownership of the business to, so that he doesn't have to work in the business, but the expert who specialises in it. So he's looking to raise funds. So it's actually, so anybody that's out there who's got a lot of knowledge in Indian restaurant business in the, let's say, the West London area, and we've got a 23-acre site where he's looking to basically build and grow that business with somebody's knowledge. So if anybody's watching, there may be an opportunity out there for somebody who's got that sort of knowledge and possibly also has some funds to bring to the table. So anything around $500,000 or $1 million is what they're looking for. But the project is very clean because the business plan is already done. So the site is 23 acres and is already established is also get a revenue stream. So there's an opportunity to now take that business to a completely new business model, and anybody with that knowledge could take that forward.
That's right.
So what we're doing is, with our network of contacts, a lot of it is about networking and who you know. We've got 2-3 possible joint venture partners which may be interested in collaborating with this contact, and they could sign agreements between themselves. But a lot of that process is what we would help bring together.
Right, okay. Interesting. So the business side, like you said, it deals with property and it deals with global finance.
That's right.
Anything else that you guys
can you
offer to the viewers?
We cover a lot. We actually also do property transactions. We do. We help clients to buy and sell property, so we can practically source property anywhere in the country, and we are also, I have to be careful what I say here because we're about to sign a couple of contracts with a couple of companies. We also do quite a lot of portfolio management work, let's say, or UK-wide lettings type operations. So
like an estate agent. You take on properties, so if someone's got lots of properties, they will just give you all these properties and you just let them out.
That's right. So we are able to deal with quite large volume. So if you've got, and we can provide better margins. So if you're paying 12 or 15% to an agent around the UK, we can provide a better offering than that, which is UK wide, and we can cover anything from that up to 10 properties going up to unlimited, up to 50 or 100.
All right.
So we've got an existing framework where if you have got a portfolio and you're paying lots of money out on it, that's keeping cash, we can help you to streamline your costs and make sure that your agency costs are low, your maintenance costs are kept lower, your management is done, and you can carry on with your 9 to 5 or buying more property and not have to focus on the day-to-day operational work.
Yeah, that's interesting. So, Brother Ahmed Ibrahim, what do you think about all this? Is that anything that you want to add, or any particular question you have in mind?
Well, actually, it's interesting. Earlier, the question that came in about the people making so much money online, and actually mirrors what he was just saying earlier about how if someone has something substantial that can be invested in, that there are people who are interested in giving money to that sort of thing. And similarly, in the .com sort of craze, I'm from the Silicon Valley, where I can bring personal experience, not so much professional experience. Correct, yeah. Where I've seen firsthand, this boom and crash kind of thing, and it really comes down to having something substantial to bring to the table, as opposed to just this inflated.
That's right. I mean, people are usually driven by two things: fear of loss and greed, and that's what drives people. And if you can sort of like manage that. And of course, in Islam, you got to watch yourself. You can't be driven by greed and just like trying to consume the wealth and all that stuff. You got to be thinking, well, I need this wealth so I can survive, so I can do good, so I can be a better worshipper, so I can give out charity. You have to live life with a purpose. Okay. So on that note, we'll take a caller, and inshallah, we'll all answer the question. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum, caller. What can I get your name and where you're calling from, please?
Labi Khan Musa, calling from London.
MashaAllah. Okay, brother. Give us your question.
Yes, on this, I like the answer from this brother on the left side. Very good answer there on the beginning of the online business.
Okay.
And I just want to say about this. Do you know any Islamic ideas for affiliate marketing and affiliate products?
Affiliate marketing. So like selling products. Do you have a website? Do you have your own business already? Or
products, yeah.
Well, give us an idea of what kind of business you have.
I want to start the thing is, I already have a business. I want to sell, promote, it's £700 system.
Okay.
It's £700 a day business, and I want to sell that Islamic way, halal.
Okay. So you want to sell a system. It costs about £700, and what you want to do, you want to on your site, you want to offer affiliate to people. So basically, people can advertise your site, and they can earn commission. Is that correct?
That's right.
You want to offer other people services or products on your site? Which, both, or just one?
It's just a system that I want to sell.
So you want to sell your system on an affiliate sort of marketing way, and you're saying your question is it halal?